Howdy, hey everybody, it's SK. Quick update video with a little bit of real talk. That real talk being, I don't know if I can keep this up anymore, guys. One video a day, as silly as it sounds, is actually a pretty decent amount of effort put in. Yes, it's like roughly 7 hours of video gamage a week. But as mentioned, I do work retail management, which means that, you know, best case scenario, I'm usually about bare minimum 45 hours a week. Usually more than that, usually around 50 to be completely truthful. And this time of the year is what is considered, across most retail chains, to be peak season. Or getting to be peak season. Definitely peak season in terms of like freight flow and workload and all that good stuff. Which basically means that that 50-hour work week suddenly becomes like 60 plus at least. And when peak season with like shoppers and customers and Santas and all that crap happens, that means I'm going to be working 6 days a week, probably like 65, 70 hours a week. And I'm going to go home and sleep. The footage that you have on here, on my wonderful little channel of failure, is actually stuff that I recorded several weeks ago. You're now seeing the last bits of what I recorded on my last vacation, which was 3 weeks ago. Zippity-doo-dah, 3 weeks, okay. And I haven't really had a day off to... That's not strictly true. I did have a day off, but I spent it sleeping, running errands, and probably cracking out with a little bit of WoW Ascension because I'm a nerd. But long story short, I'm probably going to let this, what I have, play out. I want to keep the series I have going. I want to at least finish out the series that I have, i.e. Shining Force 2, and I mean, I don't know if you can finish an MMO, but I want to try to get the story content in Final Fantasy XI taken care of just for my own sanity, so... But as of right now, those updates might become a bit more sporadic. I want to try to get them every day, but for the moment, the best thing I can say at the moment is see y'all in January, because it's gonna be what it's gonna be. And I do loves me some video games, and I do loves to play me some video games, and I do love the fact that there are actually some people in the world who, for some reason, enjoy watching me doing this, and I truly offer you guys, you know, my most sincerest thanks, and it is humbling to know that there are people that actually make a point of stopping to watch me ramble on about bullshit. It's a nice feeling. Believe it or not, it genuinely is. But I gotta kind of take care of my own stuffs first, because that's the stuffs that pays the bills, you know what I mean, that allows me to play them video games and all that good stuffs. I want to try and keep it as much of a schedule as I can, but please don't be frightened if it kind of disappears. And if for whatever reason something comes up to which I have to temporarily or maybe even permanently abandon this, I'm sorry, and I still heart everybody that's come through here. And I really, again, want to offer my sincerest thanks for everybody that's actually gone through and watched and followed and subscribed and has shown me the TLCs, because I do appreciate it, and I am, you know, cue the Wayne and Garth "we are not worthy" gift, because it is true, and I am very appreciative of that. But again, I do have some videos that are still up that are probably going to play out. I want to try and continue on with them, as mentioned before. This is getting super rambly and like reiterating-ism-ness. But basically, as I said before, see y'all in January, at which point I can probably attempt to be a functioning human being if I'm not basically in a coma. Yay! IRLs for the win! And hopefully I will see you guys next time. Peace out, buds. It's gonna be a hell of a wild ride, man. Hell of a wild ride.